If football is a game of strategies, emotions, and ambitious dreams, then Liverpool is about to write another epic chapter in its history. Under the leadership of head coach Arne Slot and with Richard Hughes in charge of transfer market operations, the Reds are preparing for a summer that could be decisive for the team's future. Even though names like Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk are secured with renewed contracts, ensuring stability and clarity for future decisions, the focus now is on strengthening key positions to keep the club competitive both in the Premier League and across Europe. But what's really making fans' eyes light up and stirring intense speculation is the tireless search for a left-back who can give the team exactly what it needs to reach new heights. Although Liverpool has always been known for its lethal attack and dominant midfield, this specific position has remained a gap that urgently needs to be filled. And who said finding the perfect fit would be easy? Well, it seems Milos Kerkez has just joined the list of the most coveted players on the planet. The Hungarian wonderkid Milos Kerkez, just 21 years old, is now considered a rare gem in European football. Representing Bournemouth since his arrival in the Premier League, he quickly caught attention with his consistent performances and his ability to blend refined technique with impressive speed. For anyone following the English League, it's clear that Kerkez is not just another promising player. He's the kind of athlete who seems born to solve tactical problems on the pitch. Whether he's pushing up the left flank with precise dribbles or helping out defensively with key interceptions, the Hungarian has everything it takes to become one of the best fullbacks in the world in the coming years. And here's an interesting twist. Richard Hughes, Liverpool's sporting director, has worked with Kerkez before. Back when he was managing operations at Bournemouth, Hughes was the one responsible for bringing the young talent to England. Now, he's hoping to repeat that transfer magic by bringing the left-back to Anfield. With rumours suggesting Bournemouth could accept around £45 million for their star defender, it seems the Reds have all the cards in hand to close the deal. Or do they? If there's one thing that makes football even more thrilling, it's the fierce competition among the sports giants. And when it comes to Milos Kerkez, the race is far from simple. According to David Ornstein, transfer specialist at The Athletic, Liverpool won't be the only club trying to lure the Hungarian left-back. In fact, no fewer than 4 European powerhouses have their eyes on the young prodigy. The first is Manchester City, current Premier League champions and a trophy-winning machine under Pep Guardiola. While Josko Gvardiol has played left-back at times this season, the Croatian is naturally a central defender. That means City is looking for someone to permanently fill the role, freeing Gvardiol to shine in his natural position. With the recent arrival of Nico O'Reilly to temporarily cover the role, the citizens appear willing to make a heavy investment in a player who can offer both solidity and creativity. On the other side of Europe, 2 Italian clubs have also entered the race. AC Milan, facing the possibility of losing Theo Hernandez this coming summer, sees Kerkez as an opportunity to rejuvenate their backline without sacrificing quality. Additionally, Napoli, led by the experienced Antonio Conte, is determined to strengthen its squad to remain a dominant force in both Serie A and the Champions League. Currently, Uruguayan Matias Oliveira holds the starting spot, but Conte seems unsatisfied and is on the lookout for more dynamic alternatives. With so many giants involved, the situation has turned into a true battle of offers and strategies. Will Liverpool be able to outmaneuver its rivals and secure the much-needed reinforcement? Or will one of the other clubs come out on top? To understand the reason behind so much competition, one must dive deeper into the profile of Milos Kerkez. Born in Budapest, Hungary, the young player began his career at Honvéd, one of the country's most traditional clubs. From an early age, he displayed skills well above average for his age. His ability to combine precise passing with physical explosiveness caught the eye of European scouts, and soon he was on his way to the Netherlands, where he started gaining prominence at Ajax. However, it was his arrival at Bournemouth that truly put Kerkez on the global map. Quickly adapting to the fast-paced rhythm of the Premier League, he proved that he doesn't just survive, he thrives in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. His style of play is defined by a unique mix of defensive aggression and offensive creativity. He knows when to drop back to protect the backline and when to push forward to create scoring opportunities. This versatility is exactly what teams like Liverpool, Manchester City, Milan and Napoli are looking for. Moreover, Kerkez has already shown impressive emotional maturity for someone so young. In interviews, he speaks passionately about his ambition to constantly evolve and become one of the best in the world in his position. That winning mindset is certainly attractive to any club looking not just for talent, but also for character on the pitch. If there's one certainty about the transfer market, it's that it never follows a predictable script. Despite the rumours and speculation, no one truly knows what Milos Kerkez's final destination will be. Liverpool certainly has some significant advantages. The pre-existing connection between Richard Hughes and the player, along with the club's strong tradition of developing young talent, could tip the scales in the Reds' favour. However, the financial resources and sporting appeal of the other contenders can't be ignored. Manchester City, for example, has the power to offer astronomical wages and the opportunity to compete for multiple titles each year. Meanwhile, AC Milan and Napoli bring with them the charm of Italian culture and the chance to become an instant icon in leagues different from the Premier League. Each proposal will come with compelling arguments, and it will be up to Kerkez to decide which path to follow. In the meantime, Liverpool fans wait anxiously for news. After all, the idea of seeing a young talent like Milos Kerkez wearing the red jersey and lighting up Anfield is enough to make any heart beat faster. And who knows, maybe he's the final piece that can lead the Reds back to the top of European football. Regardless of how this race ends, one thing is certain. This summer's transfer window promises to be one of the most exciting in recent years. Liverpool, with its clear vision and strategic planning, is determined to rebuild its team to shine once again. And if Milos Kerkez becomes part of that project, we can expect great things in the near future. So, keep your eyes open. This is just the beginning of a story that promises many twists, intense negotiations, and who knows, unforgettable moments. Anfield, after all, is made of dreams like this.